Hi, my name is Kevin. I've created this keyword processing tool that I'm going to explain to you right now. This video is intended to be a shorter video showing you the main features of this program, what it can do, and why you want to use it, using just a very small sample set of keywords. The whole point of this tool is to take input files from the tool's merchant words and keyword inspector, which both are capable of generating thousands and thousands of keywords while you're looking for keywords related to the product that you're trying to create a listing for. Sorting through all those keywords by hand takes a lot of time, and finding the needle in the haystack of the good keywords that you want can be a very time-consuming process. This tool allows you to very quickly input those data files, sort through them, filter them, and narrow down to only the keywords that you want. So this is the tool that you see in front of you. Right now, there's a metrics table which shows you the main metrics for the data that you have so far. Right now we don't have any data yet, no keywords imported, so all the numbers are 0. That shows keywords, unique words, purged words, and so on. There's a menu bar across the top with the main functions, as well as a quick button panel that I created to help speed along your processing here. So the first thing we need to do is import our data files. I created a small test file here, so I'm going to import it. It's only got 10 keywords in it, and I felt that for this introductory video it's easier to kind of explain the features of the program with a very small data set so you can actually see what's happening here. So here's your keywords table now with our 10 keywords that we have entered in. All the tables that you'll see have a little search box here, so you can type in words and it's going to narrow it down. Trays, and let's see, letter. Okay. On the tables you can also sort ascending or descending just by clicking on the column headers, of course, or whatever you're looking for. Now, once you've entered in your keywords from your files, what you probably want to do is sort through the list and take out the bad ones, keep the good ones. And so let's say, for example, the product that I'm trying to do, I see this word letter. I've got 2 keywords now with the word letter. So let's say for my office organizer, it doesn't need the word letter. I don't want any keywords that have the word letter in them. So one way there's 3 ways you can remove keywords. The first one is just to select them in the table and click the remove currently selected keywords button. That'll take it out. You see we're down to 9. But as you saw before, there were actually 2 of them. And maybe sorting through this large list is not very easy to do by hand. So there's ways that you can bulk remove the keywords also using a couple different features. But the next thing I'm going to show you is the undo button. Anytime you do an import or a removal, you can also undo it just by clicking the undo button. And it should remember the state that you were previously and then restore it. So now we're back to 10, and I have both of my letter keywords in here again. So now let's look at the next panel, unique words panel. So you can see my unique words here. I have 15 for 78 characters. Here's my unique words panel with another table showing all of the unique words for this current set of keywords that you have. Now you can also search. So here is my word letter, which I've already identified. I don't want keywords with the word letter in them. Here are the 2 keywords that are currently used. You can also, of course, click through the other ones or multi-select, and it will show you so on and so forth. This count tells you how many keywords this particular word is contained in. So office, out of my 10 keywords, 8 of them have the word office, and so on. So let's say we have identified the word letter. I don't want any keywords that have the word letter in it, so we can move it to the purge box, and this is the queue for which unique words you want to get rid of. So out and are probably words I want to keep. I just want to show you can put multiple words in here at once. Let's get rid of those, and let's just leave the word letter in here. So now when I click this button to actually purge the word, what it's going to do is sort through all of my keywords and remove any of the keywords that contain the unique word letter that we purged. Now we're down to 8. So it did find both of those keywords. Now I type in letter in my search box, there's none left, which is good. That's what we want. And so what you can do is sort through here and start piling in all the words that you don't want that don't fit to your keyword. Because let's be honest, those tools they generate you lots and lots of different keywords, and a lot of them are just garbage. So it's an easy process, hopefully, to go through and find the words that you don't want and get rid of them. The next feature, you can see the purged words is now up to 1. So you can go to the View Purge Unique Words panel, and there it is. My one word that I purged so far is the word letter. Another feature to this is it remembers the words that you've purged. So if you decide to go back later and add more files, those files will have lots of keywords in them, quite possibly keywords that you've already identified as bad. To eliminate rework of destroying those keywords in whatever way that you did, you purged the unique words, and then any new imports will not include any words that have the unique words purged. So let me just show you. If I go back and I import my test file again, those original 10 set of keywords that you know, I put it back in, I'm still at 8. It incremented the count on all the remaining keywords. It did not add the 2 keywords with the word letter in them again, because I've already identified the word letter, don't want it. So let's say you make a mistake, well, of course you can go in and take it out, and then if I take that out and re-add the test file again, what you'll see is, oh, back up to 10. The count incremented again for all the other ones, and then here are my 2 tray letter organizer and letter organizer tray keywords. That got re-added because the purged word is no longer there. So you can see the main count is still 10. I have 10 unique keywords in my file. The count here for each keyword indicates how many times that keyword has been imported into the program. So when you're adding many files across many different searches, you're going to get the same keyword multiple times. This removes duplicates in your table and just tells you how many times it was duplicated. So there's that. Hopefully that makes sense. The last feature I want to show is the custom keyword removal, which is the third way to remove keywords. And you can do more of a precision removal based off of the words, the parameters here for each keyword. So remove keywords with, and then you select the parameter, and you can choose from all 4. Let's do merchant words search volume. And you can select greater than or less than, and then you got to put in the value here. So let's say 1000. So this is saying I'm going to remove all of the merchant keywords with a merchant word search volume less than 1000. And you can see here, we'll remove 5 out of 10 keywords. So here are the 5 keywords it's going to take out, and let's see if it works. Moving 5 keywords, and yes, they're there. So now what remains is only keywords with a merchant word search volume greater than 1000, because we got rid of all the ones less than 1000. So when you're done processing, you're happy with the set of keywords, you can go in here and basically filter out low traffic keywords, or however you want to use this tool, you can to process based off of any of the metrics that you find useful to you. And there we are. So let's say these are the ones I'm happy with, and I'm happy with these numbers here. Okay, these are my final set of keywords. And to save your work, you can export, which will export all the keywords in your table to a CSV file. Let's just say final set. Okay, and there it is. I can go in now and oops. Here's my documents folder, here's my final set file, and here they are, along with the data. And I see here it will also remember any of the purged words. So if you're going in and you're processing and you need to stop or take a break, always export your data, because that will essentially save the session as it is, and then you can re-import any of those files that you've exported from this tool also to restore your work. If you exit the form or click the start over button without exporting your files, you're going to lose all the work that you've done to date. Now for the back end of the listing, you will just want to be typing in these unique words, which is why I collect them here. And if you're happy with this unique word set and the number of characters that you want, you can go ahead and export only the unique words to file. So let's say final set uniques, and that's that. So the last couple things, there's a little about window and a help. I'll show the help briefly. This is kind of the manual. It's got kind of lengthy explanations of the whole program. So if you have any questions, you can look here. And I tried to explain everything well. If you have more questions, of course, give me a shout. Kevin@cnkSolutions.com, and I will get back to you. Thank you very much for your time. Hope this is a valuable tool for you, and look out for the next video where I will actually go through a real live example with real keywords and the whole process from start to finish to show you how quickly it can go and how many keywords you can start with and end with, or process through at once. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.